What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Legion here, and today we are back with some more Clash Royale, guys. Like always, I decided to do something a little different, guys, because I recorded this whole gameplay at midnight while the challenge just first came out. I decided to record it and then commentate over it the next morning, because I mean, I couldn't talk really loud at midnight. Everyone was asleep, guys. So draft tips here, guys. Inferno Tower is super great for defenses against big things, but Furnace just does chip damage and splash, so I took the Furnace instead. Rocket over arrows, I mean, it does way more damage and you can catch something for a positive elixir trade. Flying Machine over Hidden Tesla, just because the Hidden Tesla stays in one spot and it's not the best card. And then it's either chip damage with Miner or defense with Night Witch. So I went Night Witch defensively because you always want to think defensively, guys. If I really do want chip, I've got enough Furnaces and Rockets to get there. So this is a strange set. We got the Graveyard, the Furnace, the Rocket. I'm gonna go by 2 speed. I see the Wizard back there, 5 elixir, so I dropped the Rocket at 5 for 6 and a bunch of rocket damage. I misplay here, guys. I didn't think that the Furnace would get taken out so quickly, but it did. He goes Hog Rider. I only have my Night Witch, but he does get like 3 or 4 shots off, guys. So now we're at a deficit. So Night Witch going down the bridge. I'm thinking, should I support her? But he drops his Hidden Tesla. Works out well, guys. Good defense there. So I'm thinking, okay, let's go back with some Night Witch, some Princess in the back left, guys. I'm awful with this. Again, positive elixir trade. Rocket for the Wizard. I think he meant to place 3 Musketeers in the bridge there, on the bridge, in the middle there, guys, but used his arrows instead. I tell him well played. I'm thinking, okay, so let's mirror that Rocket and let's go here. Perfect, guys. But now he's got the Hog coming down again. I gotta get the Night Witch. It still gets like 2 to 3 shots off. Again, we're close, only 200 damage difference. Good Dark Goblin there. I'm gonna go by 1 speed now since double elixir. So I'm thinking, okay, let's go Furnace here to distract and let's get in there. Okay, so perfect. This time I dropped the Flying Machine in between, so if Dark Goblin had survived, it would have tanked for the tower. So he's got his Inferno Tower here, guys, but I'm not too worried about that. Now I see that his tower is down to 224 and I can rocket that. I want to actually use the Graveyard on the right side because the Graveyard is so much better before the King's Tower gets activated, and he doesn't know I have it. So if I can catch him off guard and get a super good push here, this right tower could be taken out too, because my left tower is going to go down regardless. So I rocket that with the tower again. Graveyard here while the Night Witch tanks, and now I decided to support with my Flying Machine. I'm thinking that left tower is done, Zos. Let's support here. Dark Goblin's distracted. He arrows that. Skeletons are still spawning. My Flying Machine, guys, go. Oh my god, look, 10 seconds. Our tower's out. We don't have enough time. The Rocket doesn't have enough time. Guys, let's go by 1 speed here. The Princess is targeted by the Hidden Tesla. It just barely, guys. That last arrow shot with 1 second left on the clock. Barely. I'm thinking, wow. And now I'm thinking defense. Let's place these both cards here. I didn't even realize I had the Rocket that I could have just shot to end the game. But I'm thinking, oh my god, good game, dude. So I rocket that, guys. Get that out of the way. Oh my god, that was insane. I was 1 second away from losing. Just because I decided to go for the right tower instead. You always want to be aware, guys. Always keep that Rocket. Instead of rocketing the Wizard, I should have just rocketed the tower. But it worked out, guys. Let's get into some live battles right here, right now. Draft tips. Electro Wizard is just one of the best legendaries, period. Cannon, because I don't really like the Flying Machine. Lightning, it does more damage, can catch 3, and why not the savior of the last game to keep us undefeated, the Princess, guys. So if it's really close between 2 cards, guys, like, you know, a Princess or a Dark Goblin, choose whatever you're more comfortable with, whatever you prefer. They're both really good, but you know, it's whatever you think you're better with, guys. So we're gonna start with the Princess in the back left. She's slow and he drops a Golem. Okay, so now I want to save my cannon for when the Golem gets closer. So I decided to go with the Miner just because I don't want to sit on elixir. So I'm going to send him over there, back right corner. He does guards, but at least the Miner locks on. And I'm hoping the guards get down quick enough, but the Flying Machine takes care of my Princess. Instead of placing the cannon, because the Flying Machine would have targeted my cannon, I go with the Electro Wizard to get rid of it. Ice Spirits to retarget the guards onto the Knight, and the Knight, Electro Wizard, Cannon, and Princess Tower, guys, are taking out that Golem before it even gets a shot off. So now I'm thinking offense. Alright, we got 2 things coming down, a freaking Knight and Electro Wizard. So let's go Miner and Bandit, and let's get some tower damage right here. He must be at a low elixir advantage. So, perfect, guys. Unluckily, the Knight does not tank for the Electro Wizard from that Fire Spirit, otherwise that tower would have been down completely, but that is a great push, guys. 189, and that's about the tower damage you got in our tower. Unfortunately, guys, the cannon gets placed awfully. I'm just not on point right now, guys. So the Electro Wizard doesn't even target the freaking Dark Goblin, and now he's got a Baby Dragon and a Dark Goblin doing about 1,000 damage to our tower, guys. How unfortunate. But I sent a miner, guys. Different placement than last time, and look where he places guards where I placed my miner last time. You always want to switch your miner placement, guys. It keeps them off track, right? You're able to do a lot of stuff. It's really windy outside. Alright. A perfect knight here with a princess to help support, help defend. Perfectly defended, guys. Doesn't get any tower damage. And I'm thinking, alright, it's about to be double elixir. The golem's going to be super good at double elixir because he can just keep spawning things behind it. So I got to go aggressive on the right side and maybe force him to defend there so he doesn't have enough stuff for his push. So I'm thinking, okay, let's go with the Electro Wizard here for defense. Oh, Cannon here, a better placement this time, guys, thankfully. And get rid of that hog without any damage. No damage from the Dark Goblin either. And I'm thinking, alright, let's go aggressive right here. Bandit, Miner, Ice Spirit. Perfectly places Golem, guys. But he plays defense great with the freaking guards there. Princess to help out the Bandit. Bandit gets to charge at least once with the Princess supporting. But now, again, he places his Flying Machine in front of the Golem, which is not a good thing. My Electro Wizard's going to target that, get rid of that. Cannon here, draws the Golem to the right side. And now he's got a freaking Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin's so good with all its range. But I send the Miner to get rid of it. I just don't want to deal with it. He places guards to defend it. It works well, but the Dark Goblin goes down. And Bandit to defend, Knight to defend, Electro Wizard, Princess defending. Guys, everything's defending. I tell him good game. It's pretty much over. He's going down with the Hog. Place the Cannon, Ice Spirit here. And 5 seconds, not enough time for that Hog to get that tower, guys. Good luck to him. He tells me thanks. And that's pretty much it, guys. We are now 11-0 in the challenge. Alright, guys. Alright, 11-0. Don't want to choke. I want to get that 12 wins so we could get not only 100 more flying machines, but 12-0 for the chest, guys. Look, here's the flying machines from earlier. 10 brand new. Get rid of that new thing, and let's go right into the next one, guys. Knight over the bomber because it's tankier and it can defend and be used for attack. Executioner or Electro Wizard. I take the Electro Wizard just because it can splash on its way down and it resets. Okay, do I want to defend the Expo or attack with it? I feel like the Executioner and whatever else he may have may counter the Expo well, so I take the Furnace. And perfectly, guys, we get the Golem, which is one of the best counters to the Expo, guys. It's so tanky, and I take him because he's also my favorite card. Why not? Here we go for the 12-0. Can we do it? I see that we have a Hog Rider. I'm celebrating in circles, guys, because the Hog Rider is one of the best, most perfect counters to the Expo, too. So I'm thinking, all right, we pretty much have his Expo shut down. We've got a good attack and defense with the Golem for offense after a counter push from defending the Expo, and I'm thinking, okay, this could be great. This could be great. So I'm thinking, okay, let's place the Knight here to defend, and he places his Expo. I have my Hog Rider, but the Knight's already going to be defending, thankfully. So I'm thinking, okay, as soon as that locks on perfect, the Bomber's locked on too. Let's go Hog Rider to get rid of that. He does Flying Machine. Nothing to worry about too much. It's not going to do too much damage, guys. It's not the best defensive card. I mean, against little things, yeah, but against something tanky like a Hog Rider or a Knight, not really. So instead of taking the full Flying Machine damage, I decided to place Fire Spirits, guys. I'm really bad at commentating when it's really fast. So all 4 of those Fire Spirits, I think, hit the Executioner, which was super sick. I was not expecting that. And then, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm not too worried about some Executioner hits to my Golem and my tower. So I'm just going to push and focus on the push. So luckily, as it gets closer, his angle changes and he doesn't actually hit the tower anymore, which I thought was pretty cool. We're going with the Witch in the back, guys. He's got a Bomber. I'm going to fireball the Bomber so that he doesn't kill the skeletons, but I wait till the very last second to catch anything else he might place, and I catch a Mini P.E.K.K.A, guys. Beautiful. That Mini P.E.K.K.A goes down after only 2 hits. The the Golem is alive, guys, with the Witch. Skeleton's going on tower, and that tower is pretty much done, guys. So that's already 1-0 in only about a minute and a half. Now I'm thinking, do I want to place this Furnace on defense or offense? I decide offense on the right side so we can damage that right tower, guys. And also I place it 1 tile higher than I usually do, so that in case anything comes down the left side, it'll focus on the Furnace, hopefully, depending on its range. So now we got the Hog Rider going on the right side with the Knight. Get a bunch of damage there, guys. We've already damaged his right side more than he's damaged our left side. And we've already taken down the tower. So now I'm thinking he's going to go Expo. Yes, he is. I decide to wait for my Golem because the Expo targets the Furnace, and that gives us enough time to place down our Golem without our tower taking any damage. So now the Golem's tanking for everything. I'm going Witch again in the back, trying to go another push. Goes his Mini P.E.K.K.A right at the bridge. Fire Spirit's a tank. I don't even know what I was thinking there. Alright, I decided to defend a little bit. Furnace here. And we're going to go with probably Hog Rider while the Golemites are still up. Let's see. Oh, Flying Machine, so I decided to defend, and the Graveyard. So perfect placement there from the Knight, guys. It's tanking for the Flying Machine. The target of the flying machine is the knight, and the electro wizard and knight are taking care of the graveyard, guys. That right tower is still lower than our left tower, so that's amazing. I was hoping that the tower would take out the executioner, but the golem pushes it back, I think, and the fire spirits catch all that. With the golem explosion, it should get rid of everything there, guys. Perfect. We're gonna go with hog. Only 10 seconds left, guys. I pretty much know it's over. I'm trying to get that right tower down for an extra crown to my crown chest, but we're not gonna get in time, guys. Fireball that, and a great game, guys, but that's going to take us. Good game to him. Good luck, and thumbs up, guys. That takes us to 12-0 in the challenge, guys. Not a single loss. There was that close one, but we managed to win that too, guys. So 12-0 in the flying machine drop challenge. Let's get all 100 of those, guys. Beautiful. We're gonna upgrade that as soon as we open our chest. 1100 gold, fireball, zaps, inferno towers, minions, not too exciting, minion hordes. Can we get a legendary, guys? Heal, flying machines, more of them, awesome, and archers, and the epics will be cannon carts, guys. I'm a cannon cart enthusiast, you guys already know, so I'm gonna go all the way over here. First, let's buy this Night Witch, guys. She was in the shop. She's one of my last 2 legendaries at a level 1. We buy her, we can upgrade her to level 2, but first, let's get this flying machine upgraded here, guys. I'll try to find a deck that works with it. Maybe it can be really good with support in front of it, but it's not super great, guys. I'm gonna be honest. We can upgrade it all the way to level 6. Only level 6. I was hoping level 7, so it would be tournament standard, but level 6 is good enough. And now let's see what we can upgrade next. The cannon cart, of course. Maybe we can do a flying machine cannon cart deck, guys. That would be so silly. Silly, I never used that word. That was weird. That would be so stupid, guys. That would be so dumb. Night Witch level 2. And the last legendary, guys. The last legendary is not level 2 like everything else is. This freaking princess. Come on! You're the first legendary to be released and you're still level 1. What's wrong with me? Guys, that's going to be it for the flying machine challenge, guys. 12-0. Here are all the wins, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button and comment down below what you guys got. Hopefully I upload this before you guys do your challenge, because it is 100 gems to re-enter, and hopefully these tips help you guys out. And don't forget to subscribe, guys, like always. Legion, oh, let's put this down, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Legion